All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and a new project from Chad Melville just rolled in this afternoon, the Samsara wines, which I think we've had these in the past. It kind of does the label bring back memories for me, and you know, it's always fun to do 5 different Pinots or 3 different Pinots, 3 different Syrahs, line them up because you really notice the difference the terroir makes and the vintage makes in some of these wines. Well, the Pinots were 13 and 12 vintage, 2 very good vintages for Pinot Noir in Southern California. These wines are from the Santa Rita Hills appellation, one of my favorite appellations, and Chad Melville, the guy who started this project, knows these vineyards very well. So these are all select vineyards that go into the Santa Rita Hills label, and they do a little whole cluster with this. You notice some of that in the spice in the nose, and this is a blend of 3 different vineyard sites and 12 months in neutral oak, so not a lot of oak in these wines. The spice coming from that whole cluster press. And this wine's got some wild strawberry fruit, pretty floral notes, a really elegant and stylish Pinot Noir, that light red berry fruit, silky smooth tannins, nice hint of spice at the end. A very good little wine at $45. All right, maybe a little steep on the price tag. The Pinot Noir Rancho La Viva, the Samsara, is Sanskrit for eternal life, the Kuna Matata. And this vineyard's mostly sandy, low in claim, 40% whole cluster in this cuvee, 22 months and 40% new oak. This one's got more of an earthy quality to it, the nose, a truffle, mint, and that red berry fruit, some exotic spice, a little vegetal note in this wine too, which I got in a couple of the wines here. A little bigger style Pinot, some tannins, and that vegetal note coming out the end, a little minty character too. Very good little wine at $61. The Kargasaki Pinot up next. I just like to say that name. This one's got a good amount of earth, some distinctly truffly kind of earthy notes, a little minty herbal funk here as well, raspberry and strawberry-like fruit. These wines definitely more on the savory side. This one's got a bit of tannins here, creating some bitterness at the end, but still a very good example of Kargasaki Pinot Noir at $65. The 3 Syrahs up next, the Santa Barbara, the Melville, and Turner, which you know, everybody that tasted these wines liked the Melville the best. We had like 3 or 4 people in here with me this afternoon. The Santa Barbara, very good, a cooler climate Syrah, good amount of dark plum and cherry fruit, a bit of that cured meat-like character, a big and fruity wine, but still lovely freshness to this wine, a nice peppery spice at the end, excellent juice at $45.50. The Melville, like I said, just seemed to have a little layer of complexity, a little more spice to it, some licorice, some smoky bacon fat coming out in the aroma, a big and chewy wine, but this wine, nice freshness as well, just a little more nuanced than the other 2 wines. And the Turner Vineyard, another big Syrah, man. Lots of dark berry fruit, dark spices, roasted coffee, espresso, big and chewy on the tongue, but still nice freshness. A little bit of bitterness in this wine at the end, a little herbal and vegetal note coming out on the second day, but a long finish here. Excellent juice at $65.25. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Samsara Winery. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.